any time now. We're about ready to start the game. In the pregame warm-ups here. Rota now sits 1-1 after the loss yesterday to Naples, 7-5. We hope to turn things around today. We have 4 games to play today. Let's go for it. Chris leads off with an infield single. So we got 1 runner on. Brings up Aaron Needham. Come here, ball. On the warning track. And Chris moves to second. Brings up Jeremy. 1 out, 1 runner on. Top of the first inning. There's the right fielder. Rota scores 1 run. Heads up baseball run by Chris. We got 1 run on the board. We got 2 down. Brings up Mike Miller. Base hit. Could be extra bases. Stand up double. And there is a stand up double. We got 2 out. Where's up Rick Harris? Two down. The score is 1-0. Rota. Top of the first. And retires the side. Leave 1 runner on. Score 1 run. At the end of a half an inning, this goes to the bottom of the first. We have Rota 1, La Maddelana 0 will return. In the bottom of the first with La Maddelana, the bottom of the first. Scores 1-0, no outs. First batter. This umpire is notorious for calling work deep all the time. Paul Pleasant gets a line shot back to him for out number 1. Nice pitch. Throws a little bloop over in the left field. We got 1 runner on, 1 out. Nice pitch. John's throwing them in there this morning. Plate. Nice pitch. He wanted it. Out of right field fence, out of play. You get 2 strikes on him, 2 balls, 1 out, 1 runner on, bottom of the first. Up the middle, base hit. Chris takes it. He almost picked him off. So we get the ball back in. One out. Nice pitch.
Okay, Jeremy, Aaron. First one there, baby. Pick me up on the fly.
Nice pitch, John. Ground ball. 1, 2. Tires aside. No runners scored. After 1 complete inning, we have Rota 1, La Maddelana 0. We go to the top of the second after this brief. Come on, Rico will be leading off. Fly ball. We'll have 1 away. Brings up Matt Ames. That ball was flat and inside. Sweat hustle down that baseline. He's safe on first. It's a good hustling effort by Matt Ames. Throwing there about a shortstop. But also it's good hustle. Alright, brings up Rob Arnold. We got 1 away, top of the second inning. Rota 1, La Maddelana 0. Runner on first. Deep. Three and 0. I don't think he should be swinging on this pitch. Ground ball up the middle, gets a base hit. That's the way to go. Rota comes through with a clean base hit. We still have 1 down. We got runners on first and second. Top of the second inning. Rota 1, La Maddelana 0. I think it brings up John, the pitcher. Brings the ball out to the right fielder. Runner didn't tag. Okay, we got 2 down. Brings up Paul Pleasant. Come on, Paul. Nice pitch. Looks like a base hit. He hits that ball hard. Runner goes on to third base and scores. Brings the score to 2. Paul Pleasant hit that ball hard, shot. Nice hit. We got a runner on first and second. 2 outs, 2 runs scored. Brings up Freddie Blaser. That's a boy, Freddie. That's yourself. Coming out to right field. Runners are moving. John stands up at home plate. He brings a run in. Got a runner at third. Paul Pleasant's at third. And Freddie's at first. Another run scored. That makes it 3. Way to go, Freddie! Brings up the top of the order. We get Chris up. You got 2 down. You got a runner on third and a runner on first. Scores 3-0. Deep. Chris flies out to the left center fielder, retired aside. As we go to the bottom of the second inning, we have Rota 3, La Maddelana 0. Will return. And just the first batter of the bottom of the second, we still have the score Rota 3, La Maddelana 0. No outs. Nice pitch. Aaron picks up the ball coming up the middle and guns him at first for 1 out. We've got 1 out at the bottom of the second. No runners on. The score is 3-0. Nice pitch. Oh, sweet pitch. Back at the middle. Aaron scoops, throws. He got him. 2 down. 2 balls hit to Aaron. Right up the middle. So we got 2 down the bottom of the second. No runners on. Rota 3, La Maddelana 0. Nice pitch. Up the middle. Jeremy catches it for out number 3. So we got 3 up, 3 down. John retires aside in the bottom of the second. As we go to the top of the third inning, Rota's leading 3-0. We'll be back with the action. Top of the 4th inning, Aaron Needham leading off. Deep outside. Nice pitch. A little on the outside, but right in. Good rip. Right through the second baseman. He goes. Aaron turns and holds. Nice base hit. So Aaron Needham leads off the top of the 3rd inning with a single. We got Jeremy up to bat now. There's no outs. It's the top of the 3rd inning. Rota's leading 3-0. All right, Jeremy, let's go now. Outside. Boom. Jeremy gets a base hit out to right field. Aaron's turning. Jeremy's coming to second. Dives in. Aaron's on his way to home. Standing up easily. Aaron comes in. Jeremy standing up on second with a nice base hit. Scores a run. Runs are now 4-0, Rota. And we still have no outs. Brings up Mike Miller. Runner in scoring position. Ball's coming out. Oh, he catches it right on the Warner track. He slips. The runner's going. He's going. He's standing up nice and easy. Jeremy brings him in with that deep fly ball. We get the score now is 5-0. That was a nice hit, deep ball right there to bring the runner in, Mike Miller. Right dead on the warning track. So we have one out now. One out. Top of the third inning. Rota 5. Maddelana 0. Brings up Rick Harris. He hits a shot to the third baseman. Merry Christmas. We got 2 down now. 2 down and brings up Rico. Rico flies out to right center fielder again, twice in a row. That retires the side. After 2.5 complete innings, we have Rota 5, Maddelana 0. We'll be back with the bottom of the third inning. And just bottom of the third inning. Nice pitch. Fly ball right to Rico. Rico gives it that Puerto Rican slap. We got 1 down. 1 down, no runners on. Bottom of the third, Rota 5, Maddelana 0. I'll back up and get some defensive view here. Doesn't really matter how they're hitting the ball. On the fence, good hustle. We got 1 out in the bottom of the third. Ground ball to Aaron. Aaron scoops, throws. And Paul couldn't hang on to it quite. Okay, that was a good play in the gap. Aaron threw it sort of in the dirt, but he's a little off balance. It's okay, nobody hurt. We got 1 out and 1 runner on. Bottom of the third. Nice pitch. Freddie Blaser gets it, guns to first, and he gets a double play. Good heads-up ball by Freddie Blaser. And Paul Pleasant, that's the way to go. They retired a side, and after 3 complete innings, we have Rota 5, Maddelana 0. We'll be back with the top of the 4th, and just on the top of the 4th inning, leading off is Matt Ames. Matt hits a little blooper in the outfield. We got 1 away. Rota needs to get off and fly balls. 1 away, no runners on, brings up Rob Arnold. feet. 2-0. Three and 0. Ball 4. He walks Rob Arnold. That's the first walk of the game. So we have a runner on first. Brings up John. We got 1 out, 1 runner on. Top of the 4th inning, Rota leading 5-0. It's a base hit. It drops in there. Arnold's going to third, standing up easily. John stays on first base. Gives that an E to the right fielder. So we got 1 out, 2 runners on. Top of the 4th. Rota leading 5-0. Brings up Paul Pleasant. Ball hits a blooper out of play. He still stays alive. We have 1 out, 2 runners on. Paul gets a shot right through second base, comes out to right field. We got John going on around to third, and he holds there. Paul Pleasant gets a single, scores a run. The runs are now 6-0 Rota. Top of the 4th, 1 away. 2 runners on. Runner on third and a runner on first. Brings up Freddie Blaser. Oh, nice try, Freddie. Hit that ball deep down the right field line. That would have been a stand-up triple. You got 2 strikes on Freddie. We got 1 away. Runner in scoring position and runner on first base. Score 6-0 in the top of the 4th. He gets this ball deep. On the it hits the fence. It almost goes. We got the runners moving. Paul's going on home. He's in there. Freddie stands up to third base. Had a way to hit the ball, Freddie Blaser. Scores 2 runs. Score is now 8-0. We have a runner on third base. After that nice hit by Freddie, it almost went out and missed it by about a foot. Brings up the top of the order, Chris. We still have only 1 out. Top of the 4th inning. 8-0 Rota. Runner safe, and Freddie safe at home. That scores another run. Chris is on first. Score a run. The runs are now 9-0. Top of the 4th. 1 out. Brings up Aaron Needham. And that ball is caught. It's a home run. It went right off the tip end of his glove. He had that ball right on the top of the fence, but he let it slide over there. The ball sits right in there. I don't think you can see it. So Aaron gets his second donger of the tournament. Brings in, got 2 RBIs with that hit. The score is now 10-0. Top of the 4th with 1 away. I think Aaron got a little lucky on that shot. Brings up Jeremy. Right now, Rota's got a 3-way tie. Mike Miller's got 2. Chris has got 2. and Aaron now has 2 for the tournament. Jeremy hits a high fly ball. Caught by the right center fielder, makes it 2 outs. The score is Rota 10, La Maddelana 0. We're still in the top of the 4th inning. Brings up Mike Miller. Mike Miller gets a base hit up the middle. He's bobbing a little bit. He's not going. So Mike Miller keeps it alive by getting a base hit up the middle. We got 2 down. Brings up Mike Dish. Runner on first base. Dish follow through it, baby. Jimmy, do your thing, Jimmy! Attaboy, Dish. Attaboy, get down, get down, get down. It dropped in there. Mike Dish gets up there and gets a base hit to lead it off. It brings the runner to third, and he's standing up with a single. That was a very nice hit, Dish. Way to float through that pitch. So we still got 2 outs. We got a runner in scoring position on third, and Dish is on first base. And the score is 10-0 in the top of the 4th inning. Brings up Mike Trevino. Trevino hits a long ball deep to the left center fielder. Now retires the side, leaves 2 runners on. But after 3.5 innings, we have the Rota 10, La Maddelana 0. We'll be back in just a brief moment with the bottom of the 4th inning. Rota's 10, La Maddelana 0. Chris almost had that ball. Good hustle. Let's back out here and get some defensive plays here. We still got no outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Rota's leading by a substantial margin. Ooh, he hits a line shot to Ames. Ames grabs that ball. Oh, he took away his Christmas present. So we got 1 out. He floated out to left center last time. Aaron takes, shoots, and he nails him. Way to go, Aaron Needham. We got 2 down. Brings up the 3rd batter. So far it's been a 1-2-3, just about. John's been pitching really good today, as he was yesterday. We got 2 down in the bottom of the 4th. Okay, Rota, let's go. Let's get out of this inning. Get in here and kill the ball some more. John is really throwing good this tournament. Oh, what a nice pitch.